Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today we're finally installing the EzLynk auto agent and tunes. Here's our EzLynk auto agent. We got that from Garofalo Enterprises. Right now he's running a special that's going to be temporary, of course, for the holidays, but make sure if you're gonna get this, get it from Garofalo. Mikey will take care of it, get you all set up. Got some Velcro. We're gonna Velcro this to the back side of the kick panel inside the Beast 3.0. We also are gonna be installing our ProClip USA mount. You guys always question this on the 4th Gen Ram. Here you go. You also get a discount code. I have a subscriber discount code on our website. If you go to our website, allbeastprojects.com, and click the partners page, there's a list of all of our partners and ProClips in there with the discount code. And here's the cell phone mount. So they make vehicle specific mounts for your vehicles. It's designed specifically for your vehicles. And then you can get all different types of cell phone holders with that. We always go with the USB powered. I'm gonna show you how we're gonna install that. It's gonna be a little bit different because I don't like wires hanging all around. So I actually route it through the vent inside the truck, through the instrument panel, behind it, and then down and out, because there's a little space at the bottom of that. We'll show you that though. And I really wanted to install this today, but I'm missing an adapter I need to hardwire it into the truck. I got a USB, I ordered it. It's a USB hardwire adapter. So we'll be installing that soon. And Guardian, this is the new Nova from Guardian. They actually have I have a subscriber discount code for them as well. It's on the website. We'll be doing a future video on that, but I just wanted to show you guys what's going on, what's in the works. Really, really good high def dash cam. Really good products made by Guardian. We got the missus out with us. To install this ProClip mount, you're gonna have to remove this rubber pad. You're gonna use a Torx T15 to remove these 2 screws.
One.
Yep, put them in your cup holder so you don't lose them. And then the fun part is basically that's the only thing really holding this in besides clips.
We're gonna show you a little bit of that, so you don't think that you're breaking stuff.
I mean, you really think you're gonna be like busting some stuff up when you're pulling this thing out. Trust me, it's scary, it's sketchy. But I found if you grab right here and yank, you'll pop all these top clips, and then you just slowly work your way around, going down, and then as you can see, it's out.
Much easier than the Rebel.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the Rebel was a nightmare. And this is where I'll be tapping into. Your red's hot and your black's ground. It's actually keyed. So in a future video, we'll tap into that for our dash cam. We route the wiring for the cell phone holder because it plugs into the USB port, which is down there. It's gonna be nice. We can get rid of this crappy thing. It never works half the time. So this is your ProClip USA cell phone holder. And as you can see, this one's got a cigarette plug, but it is USB, so we just toss that. And what I end up doing with this, guys, with these trucks, because I don't like having wires all over the place and hanging down across the screen. I'll actually run this through the vent, which is, people think I'm silly for this, but I think it's kind of a cool idea. And then we're gonna fish it through the backside. And it has minimal interference with your vents. The only thing is you're not gonna be able to close it. You just wanna leave yourself enough slack so when you mount this, you're gonna have plenty of room right there. So we're just gonna let that sit there for now. Gonna run this behind here, tuck it up in there underneath this. I'm actually gonna plug this into one first. All right, got enough access here so I can put this way, and this way, because this is probably going to be the position. If you want to, you can just shove some of the extra wire in there. Some people are going to be annoyed by that, and I thought about notching out and just dremeling a piece of the upper portion of it. I just don't want debris getting down in there. And then I thought about hitting it right here at the middle of the ram. I think this is just the cleanest way to do it without actually modifying any of the trim panels. This is the way it was done in Heather's truck, and what did you think? Any issues with it? It was
no,
perfectly
not at all.
fine.
And you know I'm picky with my air vents.
Yeah. I'm gonna pick this back up. A little bit more slack there. And we're gonna put her back into place. And there's a little opening here at the bottom. You just want to make sure that cord doesn't get pinched, but there is an opening. So you're just gonna fish it into that. And you're gonna just push it back in place.
Crackle, and pop.
Simple like that. And then we got a little bit more slack if we need to, or we can push it in the vents. The cell phone wiring all routed the way we want it. We got the instrument cluster all back into place. We are gonna start preparing to prep our actual mount. So basically these screws right here, these are 2 Phillips. These are gonna be what mounts it to your truck, this bracket to your truck through these holes, these 2 screws there. And right here, you're gonna notice that these are all inserted, right? So you don't wanna mount this pedestal on this side because you could potentially pull them out.
No.
So it comes with 4 Allen key, 3mm Allen key bolts. You're gonna actually, and washers. So you can see the lock washers right there. There's a lock washer. It's probably hard to see, it's so small. And you're gonna use them. It doesn't matter what side you use on this because as you can see, they're identical. And you're gonna use them. If you had some blue Loctite, probably wouldn't hurt to use a little bit of blue Loctite right here, just a small little dab, but you know, it's got lock washers. Install these bad boys. Even comes with a nice little, it comes with an Allen key. So we're just gonna snug these down, nothing crazy.
You leaving the sticker on here for a reason?
Oh, because it's new merch, actually. This is old school. This is old school merch. And if you, if you haven't been to our website lately, we actually just added a lot of new items. So you definitely need to check that out.
You definitely need to take that off though.
You stop it. All right, now with them all tight, we're gonna install this bracket into the truck. As you're gonna notice, there's just a little rounded edge right here in comparison to the rest of it. That's gonna go on this side. So when you put this down in here, it's gonna sit just like that. You're gonna use your 2 supplied Phillips screws to bolt this down. As my wife would say, easy peasy.
Finish it.
Lemon squeezy. Now you officially have the center mount for the 5th gen Ram trucks, heavy duty trucks.
I actually
installed.
like it up there.
I love it. There's a Phillips right here. You're not gonna take that completely out. You're just gonna take it out until it releases from the actual base of this, and this will pop right off. Just like that. Then you're gonna use the 4 supplied Phillips screws, they're little guys, to mount it to this. And you know what I just realized? This is different from a normal ProClip USA mount, and this is steel. It's normally plastic you're going into, so I'm probably gonna have to find something here at the shop to mount this. Oh well. So a little hold up on that. That mount isn't their normal mount. Normally they're normal mounts, which I don't even think you can get a subscriber discount for the mount. The holder you can, the cell phone holder, but that actual mount you can't. It's slightly different because it's got a metal backing to the actual pedestal. So we actually have to go to the hardware store and get some really small bolts and nylon lock nuts. So we're on a holding pattern for the finish the ProClip installation, but we'll do that. Now we're gonna move on to our tuning. And when you get your EzLynk and you have a 5th gen RAM, you're gonna need a security bypass cable. And that's basically what this, you're gonna get this type of cable with a 4th gen, but it's not gonna have this right here. This right here is your security bypass, and this is gonna plug into your gateway module, which is in the truck. Heddy knows all about that when we tuned her truck, but it's actually a lot easier to get to in this truck. So yeah, so we're gonna get to install on this. Heather, would you mind opening up the EzLynk to show the viewers?
Oh my God, for you and your viewers.
Oh, I like that blue.
We're not gonna be using that mount.
Just close that
You
back
could
up.
leave it open so they can see what everything comes with. Some people might want to use that as a cell phone mount. Nice thing with the nice thing, guys, with the EzLynk, it's all cloud-based. It's all over your phone through their app, and we're going to download the Auto Agent app here shortly and link it to the truck.
If you go
Heddy,
out through
don't
the bottom,
destroy the
go out through the bottom, it's easier because it's looped together and there's a piece of cardboard in the center. So if you don't want your husband or your wife to yell at you like Mayan just did, go through the bottom.
So we're gonna unplug this, Heddy,
Okay.
and then there's a little lock right there. You push down right here. Look, you push down there, and you pull it out. Okay, and you're gonna plug this one in its place. Good job.
Somewhat easy peasy lemon squeezy. Not really.
It was very easy. This looks bigger than its predecessor. This is the new version of the EzLynk. This is the Auto Agent 2. So
When I said it's big.
it's bigger than the one I had in the Beast 2.0.
Exactly.
Beast 3.0 is getting a bigger one. So basically what we're gonna do now, guys, is we are going to install this into the truck. We're gonna mount it, we're gonna route everything, and we're gonna plug in the bypass to the gateway module and plug that into our OBD2 port.
OBD2 Kanobi Wagobi.
Yes. You don't have to do it this way. This is the way we're gonna do it. We're gonna pop this kick panel off right here. The bottom of it, there's two 8mm bolts. Or screws, or whatever you wanna call it.
Doodads.
Yeah, doodads, as Heddy would call it. And I've never popped a kick panel on a 5th gen Ram, so I don't know how easy this is gonna be or how hard it's gonna be.
First time for everything. Well, you made it look easy.
All right. So we decided against going to the metal piece there, and we're just gonna go right to this plastic piece because we couldn't get the double-sided tape to stick. And I don't know if this is gonna work, but we'll give it a shot. It's yeah, I don't know. Well, it seems to be staying. Seems to be staying, guys. All right. As you guys can see, that green thing right in front of you, that's the actual gateway module. And you'll see one side's almost completely open with nothing plugged into. You're just gonna plug into any one of those ports that are open. It does not matter on that side. We're just gonna pop panels. Right there is the gateway module. You can see that green line of plugs, a bank for the plugs right there. You're gonna plug in any one of these ones right there. Right there. And I'm gonna do that now. All right, we're plugged in.
Oh yeah.
So can I have the camera?
You can.
I plugged right into the bottom port here, guys. There's our EzLynk bypass, security bypass cable. It's going to the EzLynk. Now we're just gonna route these and hide them up nicely underneath. Pop our panels back into place. Didn't need to pop this panel off, but it was really beneficial just to pop this one off, and it's just really held it. It's only held in by push clips, so it's pretty easy. Looks like we got it nicely routed. I'm gonna hide this a little bit. We popped the kick panel back in. I'm not gonna bolt everything up completely yet. Just plug the OBD2 plug in, as you can see. Next, we're gonna download the Auto Agent app from the App Store. We're gonna look up Auto Agent. There it is. And we're gonna download that. And we're gonna put the truck. Yep, we want it to send. All right, it says, now we're logged into our account. It says Auto Agent 2, yes. So we're gonna go next. We accept. I'm gonna turn the truck on. I'll shut the door so we don't have to listen to that. So we're gonna go to Wi-Fi. So you're gonna go to your settings on your phone, and there's our EzLynk right there. We're gonna connect. Once we're connected, guys, we're gonna go back here. It says diagnostic code updates, Auto Agent firmware update. We're gonna install that now. I'm gonna put the truck to run.
So crazy that this is all done by your phone now.
Yep, it's all done by your phone. The Beast was this way, babe.
Yeah, I know, but it's still really cool.
So basically, you're just gonna follow all the directions on your phone, but that's the main thing, to get your phone set up first. You want to download the app. If you don't have an EzLynk account already, set that up, and it's going to go through everything. So right now it's updating the auto agent. What do you?
You're showing everybody how your hand likes.
Well, they want to see what's going on in the screen, you goof. All right, so we're just gonna, it's restarting the auto agent. I'm not gonna sit here and bore you through all this, but this is how you get the process started. I'll come back to you once we get to the tune portion. Something very important, guys, is you wanna make sure your vehicle is linked and make sure that your VIN is correct when you're going in there and that has your tuner's information. If that's not linked, then stop. I probably would just call your tuner immediately. I also recommend not doing this on the weekend because you're not gonna get any support on a Saturday and Sunday. So if you're doing this during the weekend and you get to this point, you might as well just stop, because if you're not linked, you're not gonna be able to tune your vehicle. But we're linked, we're good. So we're gonna link, yep. So we don't wanna see that again. Diagnostic code update. We're gonna go through some more updates. And I don't need to bore you guys with this. And now it's popping. See all those profiles? These are all ECU profiles for my truck.
Oh man, it's popping off.
Yep. We're gonna go here. We're gonna go to vehicle. We're gonna go to ECU profiles. And we're emissions intact. We got stock converter with trans tuning. We do not have shift on the fly. So I don't want to jump all the way up to 200 horsepower, right, Heddy? We've lived that life before. Yes. So we're gonna go modest, guys. We'll do 80 horsepower. Stock converter, emissions intact. We're loading the profile. We're gonna install this.
The truck is like us, 40-some years old, still likes to have a little bit of fun,
this
but
truck
responsible.
Is a baby. It's a baby. And again, it's pretty simple, man. It's all cloud-based. It walks right through. This is why I love the EzLynk, and everyone always asks me, why do you like the EzLynk so much? It's because it's so easy to get tunes.
Is that why it's called EzLynk?
Yes. Oh. And if you want to data log, and you can send it right to your tuner, and he can see everything that's going on with your truck. So now basically it's writing the tune. It's going to go through a whole bunch of, you're going to see all kinds of crazy stuff showing up on your dash. Don't panic, don't freak out. It's just going through the process. It's flashing the ECU, and we should be good to go here shortly. Well, boys, I think we're installed. I think we're good. Let's, fingers crossed, Heddy, it stays running when I start it. Oh, what? No idiot lights. We got the 80 horsepower, emissions intact, tune, and beast reloaded. Now, guys, we're gonna do some mild, very light driving. We're gonna shift the transmission through all gears really nicely, because we gotta go through the trans relearn process. Whenever you load new tunes on these 4th gens and 5th gens, you have to go through the trans relearn process. You don't wanna go out there and start romping it immediately, because you're gonna cause all kinds of problems for your transmission in the future. So we're gonna go do that now. I'm gonna go to the hardware store. We're gonna get our stuff to finish our ProClip USA mount installation so we can put our phone up here. Look, this is what it's gonna look like, guys. It's gonna be awesome. And we're gonna clean up. I'm gonna put the rest of the panels in place here in the truck, so we are good to go. You had your doubts. You're like, this is gonna be a nightmare.
I didn't say it was gonna be a nightmare. I said I thought it was gonna take forever, but it didn't take forever because you were very good.
Because we're using EzLynk. About 15 miles on the new tune. We're doing the transmission relearn, but yeah, we got our gauges all set up here. Man, I missed having the EzLynk. Truck's running great. I'm very happy with the 80 horsepower tune. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you found it informative. If you have a 5th gen Ram heavy duty that you're looking to use the EzLynk and tune it, actually it's very simple. It's actually easier to do the 5th gen than it is to do the 4th gen, because you don't have to run a cable into your engine compartment. This ProClip USA mount is the bee's knees. I actually like it better than the normal plastic ones. It's almost like a Ram mount of some sort. And I was talking to ProClip, because as you guys know, they're one of the channel sponsors. They actually sell the bolt nut kit similar to this, what we actually got at the Home Depot. I think we paid like $2, maybe $1.50 for the hardware at Home Depot. But they sell a kit on their website if you don't want to go through the hassle of figuring all that stuff out on your own by going to Home Depot. They sell that. So I'll link this holder that I have, which is specific for the iPhone 11 Pro with a case, and this new mount for the heavy duty Rams, the 5th gen Rams, because they don't make, like the one we had in Beast 2.0, our 4th gen Ram, they don't make that plastic mount anymore for, I don't even think they offer it for the 4th gens anymore, believe it or not. Maybe they still do, I'm not sure, but this is, I actually like this better because you could move it this way, you could move it this way, you could put it up higher, you could put it lower. You got adjustability with the actual ProClip USA cell phone holder. If you did enjoy the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you're stopping by for the first time, make sure you tap through something to that subscribe button. Turn on all those notifications. Check out allbeastprojects.com. We got new merch on the website, guys. And you gotta keep an eye out. We have discounts every now and again. Free shipping on everything all the time. Make sure you check out beastsynthetics.com. I'm an Amsoil dealer. When you purchase an Amsoil for me, you help support the channel at the same time. I don't know why Siri is trying to kick in and listen to me. Maybe I hit her by accident. And it can benefit you if you want to become a dealer. If you go on my website, you click on the Amsoil dealer, it'll give you a whole bunch, or Beast Synthetics. If you click on Beast Synthetics on my website, there'll be a whole bunch of information on that as well. Love you guys. We'll see you on the next upload. More to come on this Beast 3.0 relaunch. 35 pounds of booze. I don't think we were ever seeing that with stock tuning.
Well, hurry up, stop talking.
Can you pay attention?
I got you.
All right, guys, you're gonna notice that there's a rounded.
Would you
Can
go?
you please? Because I'm gonna be doing stuff and you're not gonna be filming it. You're gonna notice that there's a little rounded edge right here. Heather Smith.
Just do it. I'm not gonna mess up.
You are, because I'm gonna put it here and you're not gonna be filming it. You just spit across the room. You were like.
It's a little chilly in here, and that's.
Do you want me to turn the heat on?
Really good. No, because it's gonna be super quick.
Yeah.
Look, did you see the smoke coming out of his ears?
Yeah. You just keep it right up there, babe.
You don't tell me what to do.
I tell you what to do.
I'm so mad at you. He thinks so.
You stop.
Wow. Wow.
Next, we're gonna download the Auto Agent EzLynk link through Apple's. Oh my God.
You wanted me to memorize this.
Yeah, I know. My brain's in circles right now.